Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This, the game that marks the halfway point. Platini goes steaming forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. Now it's Gerard Moreno. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm looking at Daniel Parejo, who I see can be a real central player in many a team. He's proven himself to be a superb leader too, and often assuming the responsibility on all the set pieces. So we know we've got an authority on the pitch.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gerard. Barcelona appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Now Varane. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Now, can he find a finish? Parejo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Platini. And it's Gerard. And that's a dangerous ball. Well, that's a little loose. And he's taking no chances there. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to
Gerard Moreno! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Pedraza. Gerard. Good driving run. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react. Gerard. And he's found a way past. Parejo. That's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gerrard. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. Played in deep. It's a goal kick. PK is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Robson. Veron. And it's Veron. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
We are into stoppage time. Messi. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos. Played into the box. Foyt attempts a clearance. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Robson is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Parejo. Gerrard calmly anticipates. Messi. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And it's Veron. That's a shade optimistic. Buchanan. Showing great feet there. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Triol. Looking for the run. Short changes him with that pass. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Messi. And it's Michel Platini. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pitches it off him. Maicon hurtling down that right flank. Just about up to the hour now. Roberto Carlos. And here's Platini. And this is Inzaghi. Gerrard. And this is Messi. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Played back in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Spread out to the left.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Maicon kept his eye on it, and he's there. So what can they make of this? Platini. Good take, and can he finish? And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, what has happened here?
Cleared without complication.
Here's the header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan ploughing through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Parejo. Tries to play it through. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Maron. Tries to pass it through. So nearly the perfect ball. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And he's forced to go back. Vega. Platini. Gerrard can see things others simply cannot. No, again there's no way through. Gerrard. Platini, who does have an assist to his name. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels. He gets big. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Inzaghi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's searching through. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Javi Galan, he's got full! Oh, he's hit the bar! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rosier stands tall and stands strong. Now it's Boudier. Aims beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos. Gerrard conjures time and space where few can. Veron. Roberto Carlos. Del Piero. Filippo Inzaghi. Closing in on goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And one more try! Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's picked his way through. Galan providing an outlet on that flank. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Robson. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Moy Gomez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Spread out to the left. "30 minutes gone. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pamplona deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
It's Inzaghi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Barcelona finding their passes. Messi purring through the gears.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Gerrard. Looking for the run.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Moy Gomez. Moy Gomez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pamplona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Veron. And this is Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Moy Gomez. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona can be fairly... Del Piero! Danger averted for now. Triol. And here's Messi. Plenty to aim at. Decent chance! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? This looks promising. Budimir. Now it's Moy Gomez. Rosier. He's going to be disappointed with that. Robson running with the ball. And this is Inzaghi. Galan. That's been drilled forward. And smartly reclaimed. Triol. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Pinches it off him. Moy Gomez. Now it's Budimir. And that has put paid to that. And it's Veron. Del Piero. Now it's Messi. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Rosier, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's made its way to him. Good pressure, determined, intense. Gerrard. Played out wide. Gerrard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Galan. And it's Galan. And he's managed to get free. Now there's a fine ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Galan. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gerrard. PK is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Del Piero. Filippo Inzaghi. Played out towards the right wing.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Filippo Inzaghi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is lovely. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think.
Goes for a shot! Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Gerrard. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. Showing great feet there. Roy Gomez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win.